I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I was once at a point in my life where I ate fast food twice a day, and the sole purpose was to get bigger. I didn't care if that most of it was going to be fat, I just wanted to increase my size. But what I started realizing was that after a month or two of eating like this, my chicken and broccoli didn't taste good. It tasted really bland and gross. And I started to contemplate, I was like, okay, well, if my healthy foods like chicken and broccoli are expensive, take time to cook, and don't taste good, I'm probably gonna stick away with them and stick with the fast food that's cheap, quick, and convenient. Now, as I got more into my health and fitness journey, I learned that your taste buds are getting affected by that junk food. And you can probably relate to this. Think back to a time when you enjoyed home-cooked meals. What was your diet mainly composed of? I bet it was composed of real foods and not much junk food. And if you don't have a memory of enjoying those healthy foods, that means you've probably been eating junk food for your entire life. Because we see plenty of people who eat those healthy foods and enjoy them, and you can look and see that their diet isn't composed of those junk foods. The more you eat junk food, the less you like real healthy food. And this causes you to get in a cycle where you constantly eat bad foods because they're the only ones you like. And before you realize it, you're constantly fatigued, have low energy, your skin breaks out, and you have mental fog. Now, when you're in this place, you begin to stop loving yourself because you don't like the direction your life is going in, but you can't break this vicious cycle because the only foods that taste good to you are the unhealthy ones, but that's making your problem even worse. And I know you can relate to this cycle. This is probably why you're watching this video right now. When you constantly eat these bad foods, you notice a lot of negative impact in your life. You're not happy with who you're becoming and how you feel physically and mentally. But the worst part is you don't realize what kind of impact it's having on everyone in your life. You see, when you wake up with low energy, can't focus, and are less mobile, you don't feel amazing. And when you don't feel amazing, it's harder for you to be a better father, husband, and friend. You start to realize that when you're hanging out with your friends, you're complaining about how your life is. But let me ask you, do you think your friends care to hear you complain about your life all the time? Of course not. That's why you don't care about when they complain about their life. And when it comes to your spouse, you're gonna realize that when you don't feel good, you start to lash out at them a little more often. And before you realize it, this is gonna create space between you two, and this constant negativity is gonna become more prevalent. And you notice you're not able to run around with your kids as much because you have extra body fat and less energy. And this is directly and indirectly going to affect their happiness. Do you think they like seeing you not live a healthy life and live life to the fullest? Of course not. And you can think about this through your lens. When you were a kid, did you enjoy seeing your parents not be happy and live life to the fullest? Another thing to note that you probably don't realize you're doing is that you're teaching your kids to eat these poor foods. And these foods are going to make it more likely for them to be obese and not succeed in life. And it all started with you eating these bad foods. And over months or years of eating like this, you wake up and realize your life isn't anything like you want it to be. You realize that you're in a constant fight with your diet and who you're becoming. And before you realize it, you have depressing thoughts and are starting to rely on medication. But it doesn't have to be like this. You just need to reset your taste buds, energy, body, and mind. You need to make that tough decision to not eat McDonald's and fast food and Mexican food on a regular basis. You need to commit to living a healthy lifestyle so that you can repair your taste buds and learn how to enjoy those healthy foods. Because once you get in the rhythm of this, it's really not hard and you learn to enjoy the process. But you just need to commit to it for 21 days until it becomes a habit and a part of you. Because once you start to do it repeatedly, you're going to see results in your energy, body, and life. So if you do want to see this change, then go ahead and click the link below so that you can learn the 11 secrets of the new era of health to 3x your energy, body, and life. This is the defining moment in your life right now. You can decide if you want to stay on the same path where you don't feel accomplished and you're hopeless that change is going to occur, or if you're finally ready to take control of your health and live a longer and happier life. So make sure to click that link in the description so you can see substantial change in your life. And please leave a comment and let me know how these unhealthy foods are hurting your life. If you like this video or what I stand for or just me in general, then make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button because it really helps with my channel growing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.